We will reclaim what is ours. No more manipulation, no more theft. Burkina Faso's struggle, Traore made clear, is a defining battle against neo-colonialism, and the nation will not yield. Burkina Faso is standing firm against global pressure, rewriting the narrative of sovereignty and resistance. Recent events involving Captain Ibrahim Traoré have sparked reactions not just in Africa but worldwide. This isn't just about politics, it's a battle for self-determination, dignity and truth in the face of power. The firestorm began when US Army General Michael Langley accused Traoré of hoarding Burkina Faso's gold for himself and his allies. These claims, made on a global stage, struck a nerve across Africa. Many see it as yet another attempt to demonize an African leader bold enough to challenge Western influence. The backlash has been swift and fierce, with citizens and commentators calling out the hypocrisy. Why is it that when African leaders take control of their resources, they're labeled corrupt or dangerous? History seems to repeat itself. Just look at what happened to Gaddafi in Libya. Now Traoré has fired back in a powerful televised address, dismissing the accusations as lies meant to justify foreign intervention. His words were more than a rebuttal, they were a rallying cry. Either we fight, or we remain slaves forever, he declared, vowing to defend Burkina Faso's sovereignty at all costs. The bigger question: who really benefits from these accusations? Many believe this is another case of foreign powers using manipulation to exploit Africa. From black faces pushing Western agendas to selective outrage over African leadership, the pattern is clear. Burkina Faso's struggle is a symbol of a much larger fight, one for true independence in a world that still seeks to control Africa's wealth. The world is watching. Will Burkina Faso become the next battleground for freedom, or another victim of foreign interference? One thing is certain: the people are awake, and they refuse to back down. Captain Ibrahim Traoré has issued a fiery condemnation against foreign-backed NGOs spreading false reports to undermine Burkina Faso's security forces. They claim to defend human rights, yet they are funded by the same foreign governments that destabilized Libya and flooded the Sahel with weapons, he declared. These organizations, masquerading as independent, are accused of fabricating abuses to demoralize Burkinabe fighters and justify foreign intervention. Traoré drew a direct line between Libya's destruction and the current crisis in the Sahel. The same NGOs that lied about Gaddafi are now targeting us, he said, vowing legal action against those responsible for fueling violence through deception. Millions have died because of their schemes. We will hold them accountable. They see us as subhuman, as slaves, but we will prove them wrong, Traoré asserted, dismissing Western human rights lectures as selective and racist. Where were these defenders when our ancestors were forced to fight their wars? Now they covet our gold, our land, and seek to control us. But this time, we will fight back. The message to Burkina Faso's defenders was clear: stay focused. This war is for our freedom, our wealth, and our children's future. Traoré praised ongoing military training and urged troops to ignore foreign propaganda. We fight not for their approval, but for our homeland. Our victory will be total. We will reclaim what is ours. No more manipulation, no more theft. Burkina Faso's struggle, Traoré made clear, is a defining battle against neo-colonialism, and the nation will not yield. Never surrender to manipulators. Captain Ibrahim Traoré's message rings clear. Whether it's foreign powers or their local puppets, Burkina Faso refuses to bow. Fight, move forward. Draw strength from your roots, he urges. Across Africa, people are waking up to a harsh truth. Nations drowning in gold, oil, and diamonds remain poor because their wealth is stolen. Congo produces 70% of the world's cobalt, powering smartphones, electric cars, and tech empires. Yet its people starve. Why? Because Western corporations own the mines, set the prices, and fuel wars to keep Africa weak. Congo's plunder is a global disgrace, activists cry. Africa will never be free until Congo is free. Traoré has survived 18 assassination attempts, proof that those who challenge the system become targets. Recently, 2 foreign snipers were caught just meters from his convoy. They tried to silence a revolution, a soldier said, but we silenced them first. This isn't new. Lumumba, Sankara, Gaddafi. History repeats when African leaders resist. Why did the US use a black general to attack Traoré? It's a tactic, analysts say. Use our own faces to justify interference. Meanwhile, NGOs funded by foreign governments spread lies to weaken Burkina Faso's resolve. They don't care about human rights, they care about control. Burkina Faso's struggle is bigger than one nation. It's about who owns Africa's future. Will it be Africans, or the same forces that have looted the continent for centuries? Traoré's defiance has become a symbol of resistance, sparking a pan-African awakening. Sovereignty isn't given, it's taken, Traoré declares. As bullets fly and lies spread, one question remains. Will Africa finally break free? Stay vigilant. Stay united. The fight has just begun. Support the Black Post, like, share, and amplify the truth.